Hello, and we're back. I'm Normal Player Guy, and now I have some great news. And it's not, of course, the only news. And of course, this is now the worldwide download celebration, what would be the 400, if you wish to call it. Now, of course, everyone by now knows what it is if you watch the reveal, and that is a new Super Saiyan Goku and a new Cooler from the first Cooler movie. This is going to be really good. More good for Cooler than it is. But it's going to be really good as well because I know for sure there's going to be some LR ticket banners and there's going to be some regular Dock and Fest banners where you can pick up some great units with tickets. I can bring up one of them shortly. So we'll just jump straight into what we could see and how impactful it's going to be. We'll start with Cooler, as he's going to be the most impactful. As we start off around here, the final form Cooler, well, it's dropped off quite a lot. If we take out final form, he's just got this unit who's actually good. Now, outside of that, defensively, he's dropped off, but he is still good in a lot of content. Now, the STR version, he does have crits against pure and hybrid Saiyans, making him still offensively viable, but of course, he has dropped off defensively. Neither of these really are now up to the caliber that we've seen. Of course, this is a free-to-play guy. I don't expect anything to do with this. This guy's a world tournament. He has nothing going on with him. And this guy, he is a summonable unit. So this guy could see getting an easy A, that's for sure. Could this guy get an easy A? You never know, possibly. Could we touch on to the second Cooler movie with the metal one? Possibly, but I don't think it's going to do that. I think they're going to wait. As we check out just Cooler himself, again, this guy is a barber shop and is fairly reasonable. This guy we could finally see get Awakening and then an easy A. This one is the most plausible out of the lot. That could be quite good. He's free to play, so he is one to look out for. So between them, is there anything here that could be used? Well, maybe. We're just looking at these two right here. How impactful is this going to be? Well, if you think Cooler is Transformation Boost, and he's also like Wicked Bloodline, and he's Space Traveling Warriors, and he's movie bosses, all of this is going to be extremely good, and Target Goku as well. It's going to be brilliant. He's probably going to introduce a new category as well, but for sure. So, very excited to see a new Cooler. We all know that extreme classes are extremely underrepresented amongst the like. As for link sets, you can bet he's going to have Metamorphosis, Thirst for Conquest, Brutal Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, maybe even Legendary Power. So a lot of good links there to come from. Now he's going to be the most impactful. If we check out Goku though, Goku, as for Super Saiyan Goku, there's already a lot. It's not like we need another powerful one. We just had this guy. Oh, actually, funny enough, believe it or not, though, this guy is now a year old, believe it or not. Him and the AGL Frieza are now a year old. Man, time has flown by. So this guy is still probably one of the best in this going for a Super Saiyan Goku. He leads the Super Saiyan team. He is, of course, useful in the Cell Max event, being int and being on the Bond of Parent and Child, so that's quite good. This guy is free to play friendly, and this guy's still got a lot of value. This guy's really good. This guy's really good. This guy's good after his easy A, and same with these two. A lot of good versatile units. A lot of these Gokus have already had easy A's, and a lot of them we don't need to see anymore. Could we see the Namek Saga finally get one? Maybe. This guy has only just come back from his return. Are we going to see something happen with him? Probably not. So this is the roster of what it looks like for now. Where's this guy going to fit in? Now, would he fit in well against these? Well, these are called Super Saiyan Goku, so we need it to be called something else, otherwise they ain't going to run too well together. Not like Cooler, who is a transformation unit, and you could probably get away. This is a standalone and it works well with him because he transforms, but at least for Goku, there is something it's going to be a bit difficult. No point touching into the rest of them as it's only going to focus on him. Would it touch on the new movie heroes? Possibly. Could possibly do that. So we check out the movie heroes as well. We'll be able to see possibly what's going to happen. I still think for a part 2 or 3, there's going to be the new movie celebration kicked in there. I mean, why wouldn't they? They've already got Selmax and one of the new units who is also coming up on Awakening and an Easy A. You could expect that this guy and his counterpart Broly, being last year's being well, almost 3 to 4 years old now, might get the Easy A's possibly. You check down here what other units that possibly could possibly do with. Realistically, it's just Gogeta and Broly. It's still a powerful team. There's still a lot of very good units on here. You've got all the Gogetas, you've got the gods. It's still really good. This guy still hits really hard. This guy is obviously really, really good. Um, this guy is still really good. This guy's usable. There's a lot of really good units in here. And don't forget, of course, you've got the God Goku. So a lot of really good units in here. What else could we see? Could anyone from the movie heroes actually get an easy A? Well, in keeping with the Super Saiyans, probably not really. There's probably not going to be too much there, other than perhaps maybe, of course, we see a new leader. But of course, yes. So there's going to be a guaranteed LR banner with the tickets, an LR banner ticket, and there's going to be Porunga Dragon Balls, and there's going to be banner tickets that you can get. And this is actually it. I brought up one of them for an example. Now, we're getting tickets just by logging in and just by doing any missions as we do. I believe like the first day was just do any mission and log in. You will get 28 tickets. Now, of those 28 tickets, you'll be able to, I presume, to do 4 runs to get 7 units with these. And of course, the units that you're going to be get, they're actually really, really good. There are LRs in this banner, but don't worry, there is an LR banner with the LR tickets coming, so that's not the worst. So of course, you got the GT units, which are really good. Broly, Super Vegeta, Bojack's pretty good. Gotenks, Ultimate Gohan, Transforming Frieza, uh, yeah, just a lot of good units. I presume you've got Transforming Frieza. I presume Transforming Goku's in here somewhere. He is not, but there's a lot of good units in here. Full Power Super Saiyan Force just had his Easy A. Turles has just had his Easy A. This guy's coming up on one. So again, there's some really good units into here that we could actually use. And this is the roster of the LRs that are in there. It is as most recent as who is the most recent one. We're probably looking at UI Goku. UI Goku is still one of the best ones. Nappa, one of the more recent ones. This could be a good one, yeah. All right, so that's what you expect from the banner. There could be a lot of useful units on here. If you've just started playing in the anniversary, these tickets you'll get to pull, these are going to be absolutely huge. Now, what can we expect as of content? So I brought up last year's, which, as I say, it's unbelievable that the Ink Goku and the Freezer are now actually 1 year old, believe it or not. So as we have part one, there was Porunga in there was login bonuses, there was nice special missions. The new Dokkan Festival, the Jewel Festival will appear straight off the bat. There we go. We can expect them to be 2 brand new shiny LRs with brand new units, all the trimmings. This is the one where you can get a load of the tickets for. Were always worth doing. Of course, there'll be more co-op events, Porunga Dragon Balls. So don't forget any of this stuff. This is good. Of course, Memorial Stone. Yes, of course. There's a Redstone and Memorial Stone. Basically the same thing. Realistically, this will be Memorial Dragonstone 3. So again, you can pick up a lot of good units in here. I will do a video on the roster of these to see who's available. If Ultimate Gohan's on here, he's guaranteed to be a sure pick. Gotenks is good. This guy, not really. So a lot of possibly a lot of good units on there to use. By the way, the one of them is free to play, so if you get the premium one that is paid, probably not the best. I wouldn't do that myself. There you go. So you get whatever Godstone this is going to be. Um, Premium, that's it, the premium stone as well as the memorial stone. These are paid for, so don't expect that to actually be of any worth. Their discounts are always the same. Tons of new events. There'll be new events related to the cooler event and the Super Saiyan Goku events, I would imagine. So, of course, on this one as well. So last year there was an LR Easy A, and we can expect something to do the same. New boss rush, that could be something in mind. New LR Prime Battle events coming out, possibly. Global is having the Super Saiyan Vegeta one. He's having his one, so that's good for us. So we touch into number two, and I believe last year was it Bardock that we had. We'll just have a quick look down. Legendary Summon. This top Legendary Summon banner, this yellow coin one. This is where we could see a new movie related. Let's just see. This, right, I wonder if this will be. So this, remember this one? This one, we got 10 stones every single day until a quota was hit. And because it wasn't happening fast enough, we all got 30 stones every single day until it hit its quota. This might make a return of some kind of deal. Might be something to do with Gohan and Krillin going through all the enemies, possibly. But yeah, I believe it was Bardock who had his LREZA. We're gonna see something with a Super Saiyan Goku. We're gonna see something with a cooler. There's absolutely no doubt. This was when this came out, so there could be something new in there. Infinite Dragon Ball history, absolutely no doubt. We check out part three. I'm sure there was an LR banner in here. It was Bardock. So we could probably see another one. Who are we going to see if they did this? They're going to do something because they have to make it better than the last year, right? They always have to make it just as good. And as I say, there's three times a year that these big celebrations happen. Anniversary, uh, the dual celebration for both accounts, and of course the Tanabata. So going to be something good here. Something's going to happen here. Point is, there's not going to be anything shy of content. There's going to be plenty of free-to-play Easy 8 areas, plenty of content to do. Grind up the new docking events to get these units, even if you didn't pull them. But of course, I wish everyone the best of luck in about a week's time. Of course, I'm more personally looking forward to a new cooler. I can see him being absolutely huge. I will not look at the leaks. I will update everyone and give a video, even if it's late, when he is available. I don't always trust leaks and first preview peaks. So yes, very excited. Just 5 days away now as of recording this video. So all going to be good. I wish everyone the best of luck, and I hope you found this video at least somewhat thoughtful, so as an idea of what to expect. But until the next time, bye bye.